In this video, I will be demonstrating how to make carrot cake. As always, scale all your ingredients and have them all ready to go. Eggs will be whipped a little bit, and all ingredients should be at room temperature. We will start the recipe by putting the eggs and the sugar into the mixing bowl. With a paddle attachment, we will beat the eggs together until light, about 2 minutes. Start mixing on speed 1 just to combine the ingredients. Stop the mixer, put on speed 3 and whip for 2 minutes. Be sure to stop the mixer whenever we are changing the speed. By having the eggs room temperature, they will whip up better. We are going to wait until the eggs change. They become pale and they'll become thicker. After 2 minutes, the eggs are light, pale, and form a slight ribbon when you bring the paddle up. Put the mixer back on speed 1 and slowly stream in the oil. Carrot cake has a lot of oil, and we want to add it slowly so that it incorporates nicely into the eggs. By holding it up and streaming it down, keep mixing just as much as the eggs can handle. This takes a little bit of time. The oil in the carrot cake will result in a very moist cake, along with the addition of pineapple and carrots. Once all the oil has been added to the egg and sugar mixture, scrape down the paddle and the bowl, and the next step will be to add the dry ingredients. Be sure to sift all the dry ingredients before incorporating into the egg mixture. We will put the mixer back on speed 1 and adding the dry ingredients at 3 separate times. Put the mixer on speed 1 and mix just until combined. Scrape in between each, add the second third, mix again, scrape, and then add the remainder. This is a fairly simple recipe. The mixing method is straightforward, just making sure that We whip the eggs up nice in the beginning and stream the oil in slowly. At this point, you'll add the pineapple, which has been drained, carrots, and walnuts that are already previously toasted. Once it's combined, take it off the mixer. Use your spatula to mix it a couple of times to make sure that the carrots, the pineapple, and the walnuts have not settled down to the bottom. The carrot cake will get scaled to approximately 1 pound per pan. If there is extra batter, divide it evenly amongst the 3 pans. Again, it will be sprayed with pan spray and parchment on the bottom. Gently spread the cake batter evenly into the pans and set on a parchment-lined sheet tray. As you can see in the distance here, the sheet tray is not flat, and you will see what happens if you do not bake on a flat sheet tray. They go into a 340-degree oven, and it takes approximately 25 to 30 minutes. Once they're cool, we'll go around with the spatula. I like to bang the pan on the side and then let it release. The carrot cake is very fragile and delicate, so we're going to let these cool for a while. When you take them out of the pan, be very careful that they do not break. If they're starting to break, we'll use an 8-inch cake board. This is just seeing how there's a slope to the cake, and that was due to putting the cakes into the oven on an uneven sheet tray. When the cake is fully cooled, wrap the cake and label it with your name and the date on the side so that you can see it.